on your platform, this is your platform, Wack 100 just turned into the district attorney and baited Luce Cannon into an interrogation room and got him to indirectly cooperate, which is leading to the feds kicking in everybody's door. Kicking the door, waving the fofo. All you hear is feds, don't hit me no more. This nigga Wack 100 outsmarted Luce Cannon and used him. His words will be the testimony in the minutes. The crazy part about it is, yo, Luce Cannon is my dude. But when this testimony that happened on your platform come across the minutes, when Luce get to the feds, he might have a serious problem. Because that's what they consider snitching. And Wack 100 played the nigga out of position. This is why when everybody be sitting up there bugging like, yo, you violated, why did you record Wack 100? Because he tried to do the same thing to me. And then he got nerve enough to get on social media telling everybody, yeah, you see how I had my back position? You see how he had his back position in this interview? Like the whole time he got his hand in his pocket. Remember those words when he said about me? I had my back against the wall and my hand in my pocket. Look how he playing. Look how he's playing. Luce Cannon, back against the wall, interrogated him. He outsmarted him. He couldn't do that to me. He outsmarted him. And he led the old homie led the young homie to the penitentiary. I don't want no smoke with you, Wack. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. My nigga, I'm scared to death of you. I see how you playing. Everybody else can act like they don't see what you just did. But I see it. I don't want no smoke, my nigga. I don't want no smoke. And other niggas are starting to see it too.
Big U. The extortion era is over. Or possibly. At least from the rolling 60 sides for now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shh. Bricc Baby gone. Luce Cannon gone. They looking for Big U. Isn't it strange to y'all that Wack 100 is quiet right now? How many of y'all are like me thinking Wack fucking snitched on these niggas and sent these dudes to jail? Any of y'all?
Me?
I definitely think so.
Me?
We'll find out soon. Wack is too quiet. Choke no joke. I'll be back.
Yo, y'all don't find it funny that Wack 100 is all in the middle of a federal investigation, a federal sting? He's all in the middle. He's even in conversation with the deceased mother and family. And then on top of that, being in the mix with them, on the phone with them, this nigga so deep cover, he's reaching out to the family, to the deceased, and then when they give him information, he backstabs and portrays them too on the internet.
They still ain't arrested me?
Well, they told me, between me and you, please do it like one. Between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the end of March, the beginning of April.
The investigation is already done. Like, whatever they doing, they already doing. Done. So, now the fact they told the truth. Unfortunately, I felt withholding this is cooperating with the police. I'd have played this after he was arrested. I'd be like, oh, Wack, you knew they was coming. You didn't say nothing. It would have been right. All the way right. The family's still cussing me out. Why did you play that? Why did you tell me?
Whenever y'all ever seen a multi-millionaire move like this, The only thing that makes sense in this situation with Wack 100 is that he is the FBI. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because he's causing way too much chaos on social media. He's all in the mix and all in everybody's business. I don't want no smoke, Wack. Leave me alone. Nigga, you dangerous. Adam 22, I don't feel like you in the wrong, but you guilty by association, my nigga. I think you need to pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Because the things that Wack 100 and the energy that them niggas is bringing to your platform, and I respect the fact that you giving black faces an opportunity on your platform. But look how it's ending. This is just part one. I ain't even cracked the surface on some of the things that this dude is doing. Y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, man. Whatever you got to do, hit all the buttons. Even slap Joe Budden a 5. Nah, man. My bad, y'all. I had some stuff going on, but it was a nice. That's an informative video there, because it is very odd that Buddy be knowing what's going on. Like, I don't know. I'm just watching these.
Did the diss song. A lot of people don't know Nipsey got a big one down. That's when he went down there. Nipsey did the diss song. A lot of people don't know Nipsey got a Big U diss song. They don't know it.
You don't have a clue.
Right? You don't have a clue. Something like that, right? He mentioned his name and everything, right? And that's when he went down there and knocked him out. That's when Sam came.
No, he didn't knock. No.
Well, he said he knocked him out. He said he knocked Nip out.
No.
Sam came out busting the air. I got the call to come bail him out. Come to find out that was a play.
Yeah. So basically, let's get this straight. So, Nip had an altercation with him in the studio or whatever. Big U was like, "Is this song about me?" He was like, "Yeah, it's about you, cuz." So Big U threw the water bottle at him, right? So he was like, "We're gonna have to go downstairs and get down," right? So they in the middle of the street, and Nip kept just bouncing around. You get what I'm saying? Not trying to get hit or whatever, trying to fire him. So he was like, "All right, cuz I'm gonna have like my little homies come because nigga, I don't have to win for this, right?" So the next day, TD and them came and he was just doing some bullshit or whatever like that. So they try to come. Big U tell Nip, get in the car. You gonna go on Bryanhurst and you gonna get down, right? Black Sim like, you ain't taking my brother nowhere. You get what I'm saying? And he tried to pull him out the car. When he tried to pull him out the car or whatever like that, Nip looked over and he was like, "Listen, long as you don't, me, we good." So he was like, "Nah." So Fats, right? My homie Fats.
You talking about another situation?
I'm talking about the same
situation.
situation.
The situation this happened is when Black Sam bust in the air.
No, he did bust in the air, but Big U tried to fire on Fats.
Fats put him on his pockets.
And then Fats put him on his pockets.
I got a call on that one.
He put him on his pockets, right? So, Fats is like 5'4".
This nigga get a call on everything. That nigga get a call for everything.
But he was stocky. You get what I'm saying? So he put him on his pockets. They try to rush Nip. You get what I'm saying? Like Paws and all of them, right? And so Black Sam busts in the air. When he busts in the air, Big Useless had the police already watching. They come there 30 seconds, right? That's how
we don't even know till Black Sam and the other dude from 40s tell us when we started exposing. They said, "Bro, Wack, you know that night when that thing happened, when the police came, Big U flashed something and started directing the police." And we're like, "What you mean?" This is before we learned about the community leader and the Greek. Like, we dumb to the fact.
Yeah.
He didn't see what he didn't see. And I'm like, so when we start reading in depth and we brought that dude store, I said, "Bro, come in." He like, "Wack, once dude flashed the badge and I'm finna take y'all somewhere." At that point in time, he's a peace officer. Okay, SKG. Remember the chick? We exposed it. the chick threw the water on him. He had to stand. He ain't knowing they recording. And he said, call the police, right? And the chick went to the room, right? And the police came and knocked on the door. She said, I'm in it with me and my kid. He said, yeah, but who's arrested me? The hotel. The hotel said, ma'am, we're not arresting you. The gentleman downstairs is making a citizen, no, it wasn't even a citizen arrest.
A private arrest.
A private arrest. They cuffed SKG. This was, we put it up.
Yeah, they took her
to jail because Big U made a private arrest as the community leader.
And then tell her the next day, if you want these charges to drop off, come to the hood and catch.
Yeah, put it up. This is like, see, this is here. Like, fuck what we talking about.
I don't even know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The fuck is we talking about? Man, they picked up Big U though, man. That's what we talking about. And that's all bad. Either way it go. And these folks on giving podcasts a bad name. Because they got folks looking like they telling on themselves on the podcast and incriminating themselves while still doing crimes. It's like
to Unique Music, to my to Aramis Astrodome, to my label, to Unique Music. And then Steve was 10% management and I was 10% management because it didn't make no sense for us to go get another manager.
Right.
And so we started pushing on that. So I signed him to it was signed to a 10-year production contract, which started in 2009, which would end 2019.
Crazy.
Hello. But I ain't tripping off of that because, you know, it is what it is. But I do have that. You know what I mean? So,
wait, so your deal with Nipsey was 10 years?
It was 10 years.
It was a 10
years, 25% of publishing to Aramis Astrodome.
Oh, wow. So 09 to 2019.
09 to 2019.
So technically, Victory Lap.
Hello.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Help me. Okay. Because when I first met Nip was.
Boom. So I signed Nip.
So yeah, they said, I don't know. I'm just let y'all put everything together. With this situation, I can't really comment too much. I'm just observing and doing the research, pulling up a few clips that I put to the side.